Hi friends, my name is Mrs. Ragona. I'm a children's librarian and I work for two libraries. I work for Massac Merchants Shirley Community Library as well as Comstock Library. And I'm friends with Miss Carrie. And Miss Carrie asked me if I would like to do a special story time for the Save a Library. And I said absolutely. I love the Save a Library. I used to work there many years ago and I so enjoyed working there and I love everyone who works there. I happen to know a few people who work there as well, and the community is lovely, and I love sharing books with everyone, all families, and I especially love sharing new books. And I came across this new book the other day, so I thought it would be a fun book to share with you all. It's called Everyone Counts. It's by Judy Sierra. You might happen to know the book Wild About Books that Judy Sierra writes, and also Mark Brown illustrated. And we like that book a lot in this house because we happen to like animals, and in particular giraffes. And giraffes are in Wild About Books, and they're back again, and Everyone Counts. So this is going to be a fun book because you can help me practice your counting, and also it's a rhyming book. And it's just a fun book about how all the animals, when you go to the zoo, all the animals are important, from the smallest to the tallest giraffe. Before we get started, though, there is a big vocabulary word at the end of the story. The word is stealthily. Maybe you guys can try saying that at home. Let's say it together. Stealthily. And what it means is to do something in kind of a cautious manner. So you don't want to be seen, or when you don't want to be seen or heard, you do something stealthily. Like she crept into the kitchen stealthily on her feet. So if you don't want people to see you or hear you. Okay? So we're going to get started. It's called Everyone Counts by Judy Sierra. I hope you enjoy this story as much as I like it, as much as I do. And it started out small, with no creatures at all, just a musty old, dusty old, tumble-down mall. Then along came Dakota the tiger cub, who saw the tumble-down mall and imagined a zoo. But to build a new zoo takes a mighty big crew. There's Dakota. Two rough, tough dinos arrived with a crash, and they swept out the mall, and they bulldozed the trash. See, count the rhinos. 1, 2. Then a cricket jumped up, then an ant, then a bee, a rhinoceros beetle, a wasp, and a flea, a spider, a mantis, a moth, and a fly. We can help build a zoo, buzzed the fly. Let us try. And what do you think the rhinoceroses say? They look like they're happy and they're going to help them? Let them help them? Not a chance, said the rhinos. You bugs are too small. You're pests, you're annoying, you don't count at all. See those animals? Those are called lemurs. How many animals do you see? How many lemurs do you see on the page? 3. Right? So 3 lemurs rolled paint on the walls and the stairs. And then we have, those are oryx. How many oryx do you see? Right, we went from 3 lemurs to 4 oryx. 4 oryx cut out windows, some circles, and some, what's that other shape you see? Did you say square? That is correct. Circles, 1, 2 circles, 1, 2, 3 squares. Five bears carved out burrows and tunnels and lairs. Let's see if you can see the 5 bears. Look all over. See, 1, 2. Oh, that's not a bear. What animal is that? A lion. 3, 4, 5 bears. Good job, friends. Oh, but this is our favorite animal at our house. What is this? Giraffes, of course. And how many giraffes do you see? Let's count them. 1. Oh, there's one driving. 2. All the way back there. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 giraffes raised up towers much taller than trees. And after 6 comes 7. And these are bats. 7 bats lifted banners that blew in the breeze. Everyone welcome. And what number comes after 7? Show me 8 fingers at home. Show me 8 fingers. Let's see those 8 fingers. You are right. 8. And what animal is that? So we have 8 elephants. Make way for the playground. 8 elephants cried. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After 8, of course, comes 9. 9 moose dug a moat 9 feet deep, 9 feet wide. See the 9 moose? I'll let you count. All the way in the back, too. Driving to see them all. Oh, we're on double digits. We made it to 10. 10 crocodiles sculpted a giant water slide that they asked all of their friends to climb up for a ride. That looks like fun. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 crocodiles. Oh, there come those rhinos again. But 2 rough, tough rhinos were blocking the way, snorting, "This is our slide. No one else gets to play." Not nice rhinos, those rhinos are. Here comes the word. Then silently, stealthily, they're doing it cautiously because they don't want to be seen or heard from the rhinos. From the beginning of the book, here comes the flea and the fly and the bee. Came the spider, the mantis, the moth, and the fly, along with the cricket, the ant, and the bee, the rhinoceros beetle, the wasp, and the flea. So they come quietly down on a parachute. 1 bug crept in each ear, while 3 snuck up each snout. There they are. Do bugs really count? We're about to find out. I've seen bugs at the zoo. Bugs are an important part of the zoo. When I go to the zoo, I see bugs there. They're just as special as the rhinos. Can I see 10 fingers? We're about to count. Let's count from 10 to 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. 2 rough, tough rhinos sneeze. Achoo! As into the air they flipped and they flew. The rhinos were rubbing their noses and ears, crying nearly 1,000 rhinoceros tears. "We're sorry," they blubbered, "for bullying you. We're rough and we're tough, but we don't rule the zoo." The animals rocketed onto the slide for an up and down, all around fabulous ride. They swooped and they bounced, and they looped and they pounced. Then Dakota the tiger cub proudly announced, "Our zoo is the best because everyone counts, no matter how big or how small the animal is." And this is a great book about teamwork. They all got together and built the zoo. They created a zoo out of an old dilapidated mall. And look, they even have a new insect zoo. So next time you guys go to the zoo, look for those insects. They're special too. The new insect zoo. What sport do bugs like best? Cricket, of course. What's the world's biggest ant? What's the world's biggest ant? An elephant. Why are beetles such poor dancers? Because they have 3 left feet. And how many bees are in a hive? Just count the legs and divide by 6. What has 5 wings and 2 stingers? A wasp with spare parts. What did one flea say to the other flea? Shall we walk home or take the dog? What was the praying mantis doing in the soup? Saying grace. And the other ones I can't read because they're on the back of the book. That was fun, a fun way to end the story. I hope you guys enjoyed the story as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. Everyone have a great day and stay safe. Remember to wear your masks. Bye-bye, friends.